I'm out here living mine. I don't even get a happy birthday text anymore, which I personally think is a little bit like, well, do you know what I mean? Like, well, you know when my birthday is. Don't act brand new. I'm just gonna get my mic stand. It's over here. You know, and goodness me, you just go from being lovers to strangers. Celeste said it so perfectly in that fabulous song that she wrote. But God, it's odd, isn't it? That whole process. And it's so funny, I told you I'm completely over this guy, but when I drive down this one specific road in London, South London, haha, called Nightingale Lane. The road is called Nightingale Lane. And it is literally my memory lane. I couldn't, my mind was just like, whoa. And I just see the girl who fell in love, the girl who got her heart broken on that road, the girl who just was, I was a different person, but I was still me, but it was just then. Anyway, it's so deep. So I wrote a song about it. It's called Nightingale Lane, and we're gonna sing it for you now. At the beginning of the song I say, this is a song about the greatest heartbreak I've ever known. It's called Nightingale Lane. On the street in the South London suburbs is where my first love kissed me goodbye. His lips were thin and beer stained and tear stained. It was a pain that made me colder now. After the oceans I cried, I'm made of steel, just floating on. When I drive down this road, I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let him go now. I just see a ghost town, and sometimes at red lights with closed eyes, I tell myself to go on, just say somebody loved me once, and someday somebody will again, like the way you loved me on Nightingale Lane. And though we never made it, stranger, you showed me it's true. Wasn't aching, I refused to feel again. And looking back now, we never were quite right for each other, baby. But in the absence of passion in my life, I remember how alive love once was. And it's sad when I drive down this road, I reminisce. I drive slow, I've let it go now. Just see a ghost town, and sometimes at red lights with closed eyes, I tell myself to go on, just say somebody loved me once, and someday somebody will again, like the way you love me. Dabbled in love since maybe every other summer. It never lasts long, they never stick around. I'm maybe